24th one, x is equals to a cos power 4t, y is equals to b sin power 4t. Then we need to find dy by dx at t is equals to pi by 4. Again, parametric differentiation. We need to solve just like 22nd and 23rd. First calculate dy by dt, derivative of the function y with respect to t, dx by dt, and then dy by dx. At last replace t with pi by 4 to get the value. Now first of all, look here, y is b sin power 4t. What is the derivative of that dy by dt? Derivative of y with respect to t. Since b is a constant, collect separately b into d by dt of sin power 4t, right? So that is equals to b into, now think about it, sin power 4t, sin t is a function, its power 4. Something to the power 4 can be expressed as 4 into sin cube t. Just like x power 4, it is 4x cube. So sin power 4t, 4 into sin cube t, into derivative of this space sin t. What is its derivative? Cos t. Okay. So b into 4 sin cube t into cos t. For that power 4, 4 sin cube. For this sin, cos t. So this is dy by dt. Now think about dx by dt. What is dx by dt? Dx by dt, a cos power 4t. A is a constant, collect separately. A into d by dt of cos power 4t. Since a is a constant, collect separately. What is the derivative of cos power 4? Again power 4, we can write it like 4 into cos cube t into, for this cos t, the derivative is minus sin t, right? So that is dy by dt, this is dx by dt. Finally, we need to mention dy by dx. dy by dx is nothing but derivative of y with respect to t divided by derivative of x with respect to t, right? So this dy by dt, collect from the first line, dx by dt, collect from the second line. We need to divide that dy by dt with this dx by dt. So directly if you observe, 4 and 4 gets cancelled, right? And 1 sin t and 1 cos t also gets cancelled, right? So we left with b sin square t in the numerator as well minus a cos square t in the denominator. This is dy by dx. But the question is about finding dy by dx at t is equals to pi by 4. So we need to replace t with pi by 4. Okay. So therefore dy by dx at t is equals to pi by 4 is, okay, what this? b into, say, sin pi by 4 square. Sin pi by 4 as well cos pi by 4, both are same, right? So this b by a along with the minus sign is nothing but minus b by a into sin square pi by 4 divided by cos square pi by 4. Cancel simply these two. You left with minus b by a. That's our answer finally. Okay. Have a look. Collect screenshot.